Well, the truth is, the way we live and work in the future will be fundamentally different to the way we live and work now. So in actual fact, you have to end up, whether it's 10 years or 20 years, in a place where people are judged on performance and results rather than where they actually do the work. So I can't look into the future, but it is going to be so fundamentally different. It's difficult for some people to get their heads around.
Within architecture, there is an issue with not enough women in the industry. So as a practice, we're looking at understanding why that is, and one of the reasons is women in their 30s, they drop out, and due to family reasons and the intensity of the career. So I know as a practice, and the industry is going to have to look at more ways to how we can make it work, but not just to women, for all individuals at different times of their life.
It's going to be seen less as an individual benefit or an accommodation for individuals, and more just about the way that people deliver, the way that we get things done. We see the increasing reliance that people have in their home lives on technology, on connectivity. That's bound to transfer into the workplace.
I would be bold and say I don't think there will be a future for organisations that don't work on a flexible basis. It's so clear to me when I look at the demographic challenges that are in play, and also the fact that we have globalised businesses, running over multiple time zones. Technology is moving so fast to enable people to remove the barriers that really meant, work is something that you do rather than somewhere that you go. I think there's a really interesting shift. We have to talk about the millennial generation. 30% of the UBS employee base is in the millennial generation. That's set to rapidly increase. I think all corporate workforces are predicted to have 50% of their workforces to be millennials by 2020. That's just literally around the corner. And this is a generation that are much, much more tech savvy, much, much more networked, expect to and want to, and quite frankly can, work in a much more modern, holistic way. And that's the workplace of the future.